Be me. Be incel. Be at home all day because can't get a GF. Browsing 4chan. See a post about incels. Click it. It's a green text about incels. Be mad because I'm an incel. Go on incel forum and talk to other incels about how much we hate women. Jesus Christ, this thing is just writing reality. I thought we were going to be reading movie scripts. This is just too close. It's too close. Get personal. An AI story about Chris Farley's corpse exploding and boom goes everywhere. The room was silent except for the sound of Chris Farley's corpse slowly decomposing. The stench was overwhelming, and the flies were everywhere. The body was bloated and grotesque, and the thought of it exploding was enough to make everyone in the room nauseous. Suddenly there was a loud popping sound, and the body exploded, sending guts and bodily fluids everywhere. The smell was horrible, and everyone in the room was covered in grossness. It was truly a horrific sight. I guess what was asked for was delivered with this. I'm not sure if it went good places though. Funny movie related 4chan green text. Be me, watching a movie with my GF. We're both really into it. Suddenly she starts laughing hysterically. I look at her, confused. She's doubled over, tears streaming down her face. I'm about to ask her what's so funny, when I realize she's not even looking at the screen anymore. She's looking at me. I look down and see that my dick is hanging out of my pants. Oh my god, bro, come on, these can't be real. There's no way that's real. So apparently if it's in the green text, it is real. It's being generated by the AI. But that's crazy. That's like, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Should we be worried about robots coming to take our jobs, take our comedy work? Are they going to start writing our YouTube skits for us? Actually, I think they do have systems that AI generate YouTube skits for you, so I don't even know what to say about that. Funny movie-related 4chan green text. At the theater, the previews start. One of the previews is for some new Disney movie. The whole theater starts booing. I look around and everyone is wearing red shirts. I'm the only one not wearing a red shirt. I'm the only one not booing. Everyone starts staring at me. I start booing too. I don't know why. That's absolutely surreal. That's Lynchian right there.
Hi, how are you?
Betrayal.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
Terrible movie synopsis. In a world where popular films are terrible, one man, played by Adam Sandler, tries to make the best movie ever. Oh, Jesus, this is already unbelievable. However, every time he tries, it turns out terrible. Wait, was Adam Sandler the hero that we deserved the whole time? One day he meets a woman, played by Jennifer Aniston, who tells him that he can make the best movie ever if he just believes in himself. With her help, he finally makes the best movie ever. Weren't Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston in a movie together already? Oh my god, bro. Is this AI trying to say that Just Go With It is the best movie ever? I guess according to Skynet, Just Go With It saved Hollywood. It saved cinema. Thank you, Adam Sandler. Jennifer Aniston, thank you so much. Oh, what would we do without you? What else do you got for me, AI? Write a funny 4chan green text. Be me. Be at 4chan. See green text. Be me. Be at 4chan. See green text. Be me. Be at 4chan. Green text is funny. Wow, Swerve. Written by M. Night Shyamalan, right? Synopsis of Quentin Tarantino's next film about feet. Oh boy, here we go. Quentin Tarantino's next film is a dark comedy about a man who obsessively collects women's feet. That took a hard left turn. I was not expecting that. Now I'm invested. The film follows the man as he goes to extreme lengths to get his hands on as many pairs of feet as possible. Along the way, he meets a variety of colorful characters, all of whom have their own foot-related issues. Yep, definitely a dark comedy. That sounds like absolute kino. I can't lie. Tarantino, if you see this, fund it. Fund it, direct it, get it out there. I'll definitely pay for that movie. Oh boy, this one's going to be controversial. Write a better ending for Neon Genesis Evangelion. The final battle against the angels is won, and humanity is saved. With the world at peace, Shinji and Asuka finally confess their love for each other and live happily ever after. Damn, all the waifu support is blown out, dude. Misato, Rei, nah, it's all about Asuka. The AI knows the truth. Asuka is best waifu. This one might be a gold mine. Write the plots for the next 5 films that will win the Best Picture Oscar. The life of a small-town librarian is turned upside down when she wins the lottery and has to adjust to her new life of luxury. A young woman moves to Los Angeles to start her own fashion line, but finds herself caught up in the city's dark underbelly. And that sounds like a movie already. Isn't that just like Devil Wears Prada? Or like a different version of Mulholland Drive? That's pretty damn generic, but I could definitely see it getting a Best Picture mention. A group of friends go on a road trip to a small town in the middle of nowhere, only to find themselves terrorized by a serial killer. That's 100 different horror movies right there. I feel like it's not even trying. Maybe having it write 5 films is too big. It's going generic because it can't go specific. A young woman is haunted by visions of a dark future and must prevent it from coming to pass. Yep, just incredibly generic. A woman grieving the loss of her children finds solace in a group of other mothers who have also lost their. There it is. There it is. The quest for gold is complete. That's how you get an Oscar, baby. Who would we cast in this? Glenn Close? Meryl Streep? Let me know in the comments who you cast in this Oscar-winning movie. Write a plot with the cast being 100% diversity quota higher. After the success of their last film, the studio decides to make an even more diverse cast for the next project. The only problem is, the 100% diversity quota means that the studio has to hire a lot of inexperienced actors. The film quickly becomes a disaster, with the cast constantly flubbing their lines, forgetting their blocking, and generally being terrible. The studio is forced to scrap the project and start over from scratch. Like I said, this AI is just writing real life. It's not even fiction at this point, is it? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, didn't this kind of happen to the Game of Thrones prequel that never really came out? If I remember that correctly, they had to scrap it for some reason. Correct me if I'm wrong. In the comments. The 4chan users. Post some green text. Some other 4chan users start posting in the thread. Get into a discussion about the green text. Suddenly, someone posts a picture of a green frog. Everyone starts posting green frogs. It becomes a green frog party. Everyone is happy and having fun. Wow, that's a beautiful story right there. I love it. I love it when there's a happy ending. Here's a golden idea. Episode 1, The Incel Hunters, air date to be determined. After the Incel Uprising of 2034, the world is a very different place. The Incel Hunters are a team of highly trained operatives who track down and eliminate any remaining incels who have gone into hiding. But when one of their own is captured by an incel cell, that's hard to say, that's pretty funny, incel cell. They must risk everything to save her before she becomes the next victim. The suspense, the drama. Jesus. Episode 2, The Hunted. When an incel hunter goes undercover to infiltrate an incel dumb cell, she quickly finds herself in over her head. With the clock ticking, she must find a way to escape before she becomes their next victim. 2 episodes in, it's already repeating the premise. This could be a new Law and Order for USA. That's what I'm seeing right here. Alright, this might be quality. Incel City 2. Poljack Returns is the sequel to Incel City. It picks up where the first movie left off, with our hero, Poljack, played by Fabio. Oh my god, played by Fabio. Returning to his hometown after a stint in jail. He finds that things have changed while he's away. His friends are all married or in relationships, and there doesn't seem to be any place for him in the new world. But when he meets a beautiful woman named Ivana, played by Katarina Witt, everything changes. As they begin a relationship, Poljack starts to see that there may be more to life than just being an incel. But when Ivana's ex-boyfriend comes back into the picture, Poljack will have to choose between his new love and his old ways. What a fascinating story about love, loss, addiction, male models, and inceldom. It's a real thinker. That's a real stumper right there. My favorite part is Fabio, of course. Get Fabio on board and we definitely have a movie.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss a video. Peace and love.